papers at? I thought I just had it.
R.I.P. the lip. It's gonna be prolific. Don't ever be a witness. And don't let them catch you slipping. It's a difference in having to envision and having to go live it. New vision, same image. Fuck how long it take to get it. I'm down to go the distance. Just chillin', reminiscing about who done doubted me. Bitch, I'm proud of me. Don't lose sight of the mission. It's not about clout with me. And this just the beginning. Can't imagine what I'm about to be. I knew I would be different. Now I'm living out my prophecy. I hear the raindrops falling while I'm rolling up some kush. I feel the pain in my heart, and it's hard to overlook. It left a stain in my thoughts. Yeah, I thought I would've shook. But every day I'm trying to understand the shit I never understood. I hear the raindrops falling while I'm rolling up some kush. I feel the pain in my heart, and it's hard to overlook. It left a stain in my thoughts. Yeah, I thought I would've shook. But every day I'm trying to understand the shit I never understood.
Yo. Gang. What's the word, gang? What's the word, gang? I'm doing good. How you doing, Shay?
Truth is,
How you doing, Shay?
I chose this path to chase it back. The movies evade the badge, add to the stage. My distinction change frequency when the game even avoid the crash. They keep reaching, the soul leaving, no blinking, while reminiscing about my past. I sold slabs and spent my last, 'cause shit get dark when that chrome spark and the shooter got no mask. 'Cause life at the bottom not guaranteed. You gotta show hard if you're trying to eat. I started out broke but found a way to G's. The only thing that's missing is finding peace. Whoa, life at the bottom not guaranteed. You gotta show hard if you're trying. I started out broke but found a way to G's. The only thing that's missing is finding peace. no way out of the maze. I've been in the days for some days, reminiscing about the way the game is played. Can a little change or just call it a phase? Truth always gonna shine when the hate start to fade. It's hard to remain true to the love when your heart filled with pain. I'm sick of playing slow. It's time I let you know. I'll give up everything I own if it's you I gain. I want you to believe in me when I tell you that I need you. I want you to believe in me when I tell you that I want you. I want you to believe in me when I tell you that I love you. I want you to believe in me, and forever I'll stay true. I want you to believe when I tell you that I need you. I want you to believe. I want you to believe in me when I tell you that I want you. I want you. When I tell you that I love you, I want you to believe in me, and forever I'll stay true.
Smoke on a Sunday.
I lost a piece of me selling peace, cooler than an autumn breeze. The problem now I'm getting cream. The problem is it's hard to leave. My cousin taught me what I know. He told me always keep it G. I risked my life just bagging those. I never thought I'd let it go. At the bottom I was counting G's. Well, here where I'm supposed to
A long
be.
time ago, bro.
The spot always open, junkie smoking, make it hard to breathe. The focus is the motion, but finding purpose what'll set you free. I'm free from all the fake.
I'm doing good. How you doing, gang?
I'm
Blocks,
free
what up?
from all the hate. Free. I lost faith up in the game, but I can't escape. All alone with my thoughts, but I can't escape. And I'm still chasing fate, but I can't escape. I'm free from all the fake. I'm free from all the hate. I lost faith up in the game, but I can't escape. All alone with my thoughts, but I can't escape. And I'm still chasing fame, but I can't. it up on the scale. You gotta feel it like it's wrapped in bread. The title of the top dog can't be reached if you never did fail. I got pain in my heart, dope underneath my nails. I can't change these stars, plucking it through the mail. I was weighing all options, prolific the way I did it, no stopping. R.I.P. the nip, marathon continue, rack racing, paper chasing, no escaping what you've been through, unrelated, no mistaking, dedication is always instrumental, stay the same, can't change, seen some things I can't get out my mental, and I'm still smiling through this shit. My soul glow when the music hit me. Nights too cold and these days too short. I just stick to the code and I try to play my part. I done did some crazy shit, but I still got love in my heart. My soul glow when the music hit me. Nights too cold and these days too short. I just stick to the code and I try to play my part. I done did some crazy shit, but I still got love in my heart.
Around in the coop, you know.
Still smoking Kush pack, trying to ease the time. I was swerving down the block and I had money on my mind. I got the hustle redefined, bitch, I'm trying to realign. But it takes patience, I embrace it, this was all by my design. No sign of me fading, the greatest, blazing with no decline to escape it or replace it, it's gonna take a space.
You tired and hungry? Go get something to eat, gang.
Pardon my arrogance, this is elegance, but the credit is coming somewhere down the line. I'm heaven sent, my flow devilish, my presence is a blessing, it's only one of my kind. Flyer than most, I remember being broke, but a lot of things didn't change. Either in my code, I remember back in home, but a lot of things didn't change. Flyer than most, I remember being broke, but a lot of things didn't change. understood. No need to say a thing. I truly understand. Blessings come through pain. The tears falling down can never supplement the rain. The visions of the bottom is the reason that I'm able to sustain. Catch me swerving on purpose, I'm just gonna lay the lane. I done came up in the trenches, fell in love with the game. You get lost in the pursuit and never can make a change. Then you start to resent all the shit you can't attain. But it's a blessing in a loss. It's a pressure being a boss. But I still make this shit look easy. There's a lesson in a talk. Felt the pressure from the start. But I still make this shit look easy. It's a blessing in a loss. There's a pressure being a boss. But I still make this shit look easy. There's a lesson in a talk. Felt the pressure from the start. But I still make this shit look easy. Yeah.
Let's see what Violet talking about. See what Violet
To the things that I was saying when it was happening, I did.
Nah, man, ain't no more, man.
One more. Gotta get to him.
Really ain't no more, man. I ain't gonna. If I'm being honest, it ain't no more, man. It ain't too many. We gonna be all the way honest, like if we. It ain't too many. Come on, man.
It's four names I want to see you against. This is one last one you ain't get to, but we'll say that.
Some shit. I'm just telling you now. Listen. See. The thing is, right. A lot of people gonna have to re-meet me. I'm not the same nigga that left. I'll be honest. Right? I don't got the same type of energy. I don't got the same. I pop my shit because I love the coach. I like to pop shit, but some stuff I'm not entertaining. Honest, like I'm still actively into a lot of real life stuff. You know what I mean? So some stuff I can't entertain, and some stuff is like, come on, we like you see the level of competition that I'm talking to in real. Like at the end of the day, there's still a sport, and it's still a high quality, high skilled sport. You see the level of competition that I'm communicating with and stuff like that. I'm not just entertaining somebody because they spit out 7 blogs a week, or or know how to move the algorithms because of my name. Like, you got to actually have some type of like product.
I'm telling you the facts of the situation. What are you looking for? Makes no goddamn sense, bro.
So then why didn't you put it out then before?
Because I didn't want to keep this shit going. I don't want to keep this shit going. I seen Nick was putting words in my mouth that I never said.
But keep what going then?
Like I said, I explained the situation, and was acting like I said something I ain't said.
Come on, nigga.
Even when I came out and said I didn't say that, they were still saying, yo, he's really saying this. And I was like, okay, all right, these are just looking for headlines. They're looking for headlines. They acting like they're defending somebody, but really, you put money in your pocket by being able to put up a headline that says, yo, such and such is a snitch. That's what you really doing. Like, cut it out. Don't make me the bad guy because you creating that headline. I didn't create that headline. That's not on my channel. You on my channel, you type it. Da-da-da-da-da.
You already know what it is, man. Salute to the subscribers, that notification gang, etc., etc. But don't let none of that get too far ahead of you. You know who I be. Follow me on IG, Vibin_fly. Tell your mama I said hi. Shout out to my brother Showtime SP and everybody who watches this content, whether religiously or in passing. What it do, homes? This is Drugs in the School Zone. I robbed the plug if you move wrong. I had the white, I had the off, I had the two-tone. Shout out to all y'all that really be tuning in, checking in. Today is NFL Draft Day. If you don't know, I am a New York Giants fan. Been one forever. We got two, not one, but two picks in the first round. I got my Odell Beckham on because it's nostalgic. I want them to cut Jalen Hyatt and sign Odell back for at least a season. We see what he do with Jackson Dart. It's nostalgic purposes. But shout out to all of y'all out there. I hope y'all teams do what they do. My team has two, not one. We have two picks in the first round. I'm hoping they go offense and defense. They may double down on defense. I do like Caleb Downs. I do like Sonny Styles. I like Jeremiah Love too. I ain't gonna lie, dude. I seen his tape. I'm like, I like Jordan Tyson. I like Carnell Tate. I like a lot of folks in the draft. We'll see what happens though. I mean, we'll talk tomorrow. Shout out my boy Jay Tuck. Oh, we coming to see you, Jay Tuck, Quincy, my man Alfred Morris. All y'all in Texas. Don't worry, we got something.
We knew Mendoza was going. Let's picks 1 through 10.
With the first pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Las Vegas Raiders select Fernando Mendoza, quarterback, Indiana.
Just like we drew it up, time for Welcome to Primetime, presented by Pfizer. You can see the reaction from Mendoza, his family. This is what we had anticipated. He's been outstanding in so many of his interviews throughout the course of this process. First Heisman Trophy winner that Indiana has had, leading that Hoosiers team to a national championship. And when it's all said and done, this is now the new face of the franchise, Bucky. And look, there's still a lot of positives here around what his game can bring.
Yeah, a lot of positives about what he can bring in. Look, we talk about the quarterback position in so many different things. A lot of times, coaches will tell you, accuracy, decision making. But the other part that they leave out is toughness. And the one thing that we've seen from Fernando Mendoza is a level of toughness that your franchise quarterback must exhibit. When you talk about being the franchise quarterback, it's about grabbing the ball each and every week, showing up for your team. And he has shown the ability to take some wicked shots and deliver. In fact, some of his best moments have come after those big hits. You can't question his courage. You can't question his arm talent and his ability. Now it's about putting together and surrounding with the right things. But if you're a Raiders fan, you should be excited about the quarterback that's having.
You know, Bucky made a great point. His toughness is one of the things that really stands out for me. And I go back to 2024. He got the brakes beaten off him at Cal. And usually, a lot of quarterbacks will start seeing ghosts. They speed up their process. The internal clock gets messed up. You know, we see it sometime in the NFL. He didn't let that happen to him.
With the second pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the New York Jets select David Bailey, linebacker, Texas Tech.
So we have discussed this on Mock Draft Live over the last month. Would it be Bailey? Would it be Reese? And the Jets going with the guy that most of our experts, including both you, Bucky, and Lance, have said, hey, the most ready right now of the edge players. Tied for the FBS lead, 14.5 sacks. Dude's a game record.
Yeah, he's a game record. The reason why this decision was easy for the Jets, because you're going for the polished player. When you're the New York Jets and you need someone to get home, there are not many that are better than this guy. When you look at David Bailey, speed, power, explosiveness. You talk about his fastball, that first step, get off that dip and rip move that he shows. He wins time and time again. But he also is crafty when he works inside. The thing that I like about him and some of these other guys, the motor, the relentless competitive spirit that he displays, he has an opportunity to be a game breaker. I know people talk about the run defense, but this game is about knocking down the quarterback. Few that do it as good as him.
He's got some really, so his get off is great in phase one. What really impresses me is phase two, because his reaction to whatever pass set he sees is outstanding. Those are natural rush instincts he has. So if he sees you overset, he can correct very quickly with a spin move. If he sees you're a little bit late on your second slide, he hits the gas and is going to turn the corner, bend on you, and burn the edge. So he's really good at really instinctively finding the best ways to get into the pocket. And as Bucky mentioned, he is a high motor player. He's also kind of a throwback, right? There's no gloves, there's no pads, there's no. nothing on the wrist, no bands. That like
With the third pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Arizona Cardinals select Jeremiah Love, running back, Notre Dame.
Depending on who you talk to, they'll tell you that Jeremiah Love is the best player in this class. Certainly one of the most dynamic offensive players, if not the most dynamic offensive player. Guys, I know I got a Heisman vote. There was a point, and he did finish in my top 3, but I wanted so badly midway through the season. I'm like, this is the guy. It ended up going, obviously, to Fernando, my vote at least. But the Cardinals, they have so many needs here. What are they getting with Jeremiah?
Special player. Terrific with the ball in his hands. He can do it as a runner, inside and outside. He can catch the ball on the perimeter. He can take it a distance from anywhere on the field. Look, going all the way back to my time scouting, Reggie Bush was the running back that I gave the highest grade to. This guy's right there neck and neck.
Oh.
The things that he is able to do, that lateral jump cut that he shows, how loose and explosive he is, what he consistently does in terms of make you miss. Oh, how many times can we see him jump and hurtle over people?
Exactly.
This is what he does.
4 on this video. That's what you're gonna see.
All the time, catching the ball out the backfield. We just talked about the guys that have traditionally been taken in the top 10. Saquon Barkley, CMC, Bijan Robinson. There haven't been many running backs to miss, and he's going to be another one because he's a can't-miss prospect at the position.
He's somebody during the process that I've begun to like more and more. I watched him the first time I watched him. He's kind of running up on his running backs. He's not running on his blockers. He's not running with a lot of tempo and pace. And you start nitpicking, and then going through this process and watching some of the exos and the videos that we put together, and you say, oh, wow, he did that? Oh, wow. Like, you get a little different view on those cameras than you do on all 22, and you start to recognize how loose and limber and how rare he is with his the way he makes you miss. Is he's explosive in making you miss as well. And I didn't know that was even possible for you to be explosive in your elusiveness, and yet that's what he is. You know, what he is, Mike, is he's a home run hitter with powers.
That's a good
With
pick.
the
At number
fourth
3.
pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Tennessee Titans select Carnell Tate, wide receiver, Ohio State.
Get the young man some
No,
weapons.
Bucky, you were touting your mock draft. You said you're 2 for 2. Did you have Love at 3?
I did not.
Okay, did you have Tate at 4?
Well, it depends, because I have 2 different mock drafts, but I did not have Cornell Tate at 4. However, this is interesting, right? It's an interesting pick because